Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to London Lips YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking about Anthos because Anthos once again has been subjected to online bullying. Anthos is constantly bullied because some guys within the UK have decided she's not pretty enough. She doesn't meet the aesthetic that they necessarily like for women. So she's been given all types of titles. She's been called a UK beast. She's been called Mark Henry and just a range of, really horrible names. Recently, she came to the internet and she literally said she felt like she could not take it no more at one point and she was going to end her life. So this bullying that this girl is going through is pretty serious. But despite her sharing, her mental health struggles, this guy still felt like he would come out and he would make this video about her. And I'm actually going to play you guys the video.
3 people alive. What are you doing? What are you gonna do, bro? Would you reproduce to save humanity? Would you make the world a better place? What are you gonna do, bro? Let me know, fam. Do you get me, fam? I ain't said shit. I just wanna know what you guys have to say, fam. Hey, yo, if you, Anthos, and Thanos was the
So if you're wondering who Thanos is, this is Thanos right here. She's another, content creator on TikTok. He called her name out as well. Now, Thanos doesn't really get the disses that Anthos gets for her looks. But this guy obviously doesn't like the way she looks neither. So he thought he would call her name out in this as well. It's crazy to me how confident guys are with bullying women about their looks. Like, not everybody is going to look exactly the same. Like, these standards that, beauty, cosmetic companies have put out there, modeling agencies, like, this is not the reality. Everybody is going to look different. Everybody has, different parents. Everyone comes from different racial groups. Like, not everybody is going to be looking the same. Anthos did reply to this guy, so I'm going to let you guys watch that.
Thanos was the last 3 people alive. What are you doing?
Deep down, I actually don't care. I just look so good in this line right now. I ain't gonna lie, I look too good. And my hair's not even down, so anyways, man, like I was saying, this is a very serious topic. So man's been putting a this and that video. How do you guys want me to feel? How do you want me to feel that I live in someone's head rent free? Absolutely spectacular. What do you mean? What do you mean? He's thinking about scenarios that are never gonna happen. That's psychosis. That's a whole parasocial relationship he's formed with me and Tamila when we don't even know him. What do you want me to say? You want me to lie and say I'm angry? No, why would I be angry? I live in someone's head rent free for no reason. That actually kind of beats with my ego. You get what I'm saying? Creating scenarios that you know that will never happen. You even assume that we would look your way. You're delusional. But if you put me, Tamila, and my photo can say from 2023, then we're talking. Do you get what I'm saying? Then we're having conversations. Do you get what I'm saying? But right now, what are you talking about, little bro? Stop talking about situations that will never happen. What? Man, sorry. I'm just a baddie that occasionally looks good at least once a month. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe not this month, because this month is shocking me in the ass like crazy, but try me again in August.
I'm glad that she's sticking up for herself and she's acting like she doesn't care. But the reality is, I know that them videos are painful to her because I've seen before when she was saying that the bullying has got her to the point where she wants to end it. Now, I'm going to play you guys a video of when she found out that, she had been named basically the ugliest woman in the UK.
And you see with this thing, yeah, obviously I'm a person, yeah, when I'm angry, I cry. Obviously I'm crying on social media, no brush. But obviously I just found out on live, that apparently, when people write, meaty on TikTok, I'm the face of, ugly girls on, for UK TikTokers, apparently. That's what people were saying. That's why they use my face in the video. That's what I found out. I found out that the reason they use my face is because, basically, they were saying if they used anybody else's face for the thing, they wouldn't have got the point across. But like I said, guys, one of the pros of social media, the hate, bro, is so disgusting once you hit it. Because what do you mean I'm the face of the UK ugly girls? That's what they were saying. They were saying that's how they know me by all of a sudden. Matters calm. Yeah.
So you can see she was hurt, yeah. Now, why do these guys think that she needs to look good anyway? Like, is she asking them to date her? No. Half these guys that are out here chatting her, she's not even interested in them. She's just living her own life. She was born looking how she looks. And if you don't like how she looks, really and truthfully, it's absolutely none of your business. Just worry about how you look. Like, why is this girl going through this constantly?
A relationship because of what men have said to me. Like, I don't hate men, but I hate how they treat girls they find unattractive.
Yeah.
Why are guys big mad if they find a woman unattractive? Like, as a woman, we see so many guys that are unattractive. Like, we go out and about in our everyday life, we see them, they're rapping, they're on the gram, they're everywhere, and we don't give two hoots that they're ugly. Like, we don't care. We're not out here saying, oh, he's so ugly, you know, bullying these guys for not looking good. So why is it if a guy doesn't like how a woman look, groups of them think they can just group together on social media like TikTok and bully this poor girl? Like, she's been called ugly by like big ass grown men who are like over 40, and this girl is probably suffering like 21, 22. I don't understand why she should be going through this. And, you know, some women have said some things about her as well, so I'm not going to say it's just guys, but mainly it's been guys bullying her for her looks. She does sometimes clap back, and I don't blame her.
A month, probably not even at least once a month. This guy says been the same length since first year. He thinks he could talk to me, fam. Better sit down right now, fam. I blame the things he's trying. I blame all the things he's spoken to. I blame every single one of them. Because now he thinks he's long enough to be calling me a media thing. Talking about, yeah, everybody thinks it. If every single girl told you how they felt about you, you wouldn't like it. You'll probably leave the app. Even a couple girls are dragging you right now. I didn't ask them to do that. But they're dragging you, they're cooking you. Talking about, oh yeah, I'm cancelled. Nobody knows who you are, G. This is TikTok. This ain't no influencer celebrity game. You are a TikToker. Get a grip. Get a grip. Because 5 people ask you to take a picture doesn't mean you're a celebrity. Get a grip. Open your eyes in the real world. You are still in uni. Get that degree. Get a real job. You think TikTok is gonna pay your whole life? You better wake up and smell the coffee. What? Bro, I'm cancelled. Like your Michael Jordan. Best stay in uni, bro. Don't drop out really to do TikTok. Don't drop out really to content create. Don't do that. Is it Windsor? That tennis court guy. Absolutely. Like I said, they get and the emeritus to what's it called? To promote him and to give him a brand at this point. Because that's a sign from God. Your name is Windsor. Your name is the tennis court. Bro, you might as well live in Wimbledon as well. Finish it off. Finish the job. Should I join his live? Last time I to my face, he said I'm ugly. He called me ugly again. How can you come on you invite me to your podcast to apologize for calling me ugly, and then you've called me ugly again? I have this all recorded. I even told him this is all recorded. I recorded this all on my phone. So you try and make it seem like you're apologizing and say you live called me ugly to my face again, but you paid me this time.
So in the last clip, she's talking about an interview she done with Young Spray from the RTM podcast. She had gone onto his podcast to get an apology from Spray because Spray had publicly said on his podcast before that she's extremely ugly. So he brought her on the show to apologise, and he paid her money. When she got on the show, she said, look, I'm not going to do the interview with you that you want. I just want an apology publicly for what you said about me and how I look. I don't feel comfortable spending time with you after what you said about my looks. Spray then became quite annoyed because he had paid this girl money, brought her all the way down, probably hired out the podcast studio to have her on there, and she had no intention of doing an interview. She just wanted an apology, which he felt he could have just gave her down the phone or something. So basically, after she decided she was going home with Spray's money and not doing the interview, Spray then went on to continue saying, by the way, yeah, she was proper ugly. So that's what she's talking about right there. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Like, what do you think about the fact that guys feel so comfortable to come on the net and call women ugly because they're not necessarily in their taste? They're not necessarily a woman they would want to get in bed with. It's like it's annoying them that this woman is unattractive when they could really just move to the next woman who's within their taste. Like, let me know what you think, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm definitely going to see you guys on another one.
I'm not the one, but you can still pretend this can't be mine.